evening, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a quick run on this. We're doing 2 races. No, we're not doing the 3rd race because it's too hot here. Far too hot to be doing a 10 PM race. But yeah, well, we probably will be doing 2 races. If we get anywhere near around 296, 300 chat, just taking it with this race because it's the last one. I'm not worried about the points. We're just doing it just for a bit of entertainment, see how it goes. But yeah, I've just jumped on. I've done 40, just over 40 miles there just before. Just trying. I haven't done a race practice. All I know is that I believe it's a 2-stop race. I think it's a 2-stop race, and yeah, I haven't driven the car with fuel yet, so we're just gonna go into the race with no practice. I haven't had time to do any. I've been in the garden building a storage thing, so I've been building storage in the garden today. While it's been nice outside. So I haven't really done anything. I ain't got a clue what's going to go on in this. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you for everyone who's hit the like button already. Appreciate you taking the time for that. We'll jump into this now. Let's just... can we actually join that? Yeah, we can join that slot now. So yeah, we'll just go straight in, chat. It starts in a bit. I've got no idea how this is going to go. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go into this. Why is that telemetry doing that on the bottom of my screen there? That's a bit annoying. I don't know why. It seems to have gone massive on my screen. I don't know why. Oh, that's weird. 1 minute, chat. This telemetry app is annoying. It's taking over my Streamlabs. Why is it down there? What's it doing? It's not fitting to the screen. What the hell is it doing that for? 1 minute. I don't know what it's doing. What the hell is that doing? I don't know what your telemetry app's doing, but it's doing some weird stuff here. Why won't it let me do that? It's not letting me click on. Why is it running there like that? Get off my screen. Your telemetry apps took over the bottom of my screen, and I don't know why. That's highly annoying. I don't know why it's doing that, but that's going to bug me. That's going to irritate me because I can see it constantly moving on my screen and I don't like it. How do I... It's just... Why is that like that? It's not that. What the hell's going on with this telemetry app? I don't know what it's doing. Don't want that on the bottom like that. It's not the transparent. I can't have no transparency mode on. That'll be irritating. It's on my screen. It's on my second screen at the bottom, like just scrolling along like a part of the screen. It's like it never used to do that, and I don't know why it's doing it now. It's weird. I'm trying to figure out what it is that's causing it because I don't get it. Let me go into input, toggle transparency. But it's not going to make any difference. It's just that, yeah, that we don't want that mode on because that's horrible. It's not that's doing it anyway. That's not the reason why it's doing it. It's just very... I can't even get that off now. Right, 1 minute. That might sort it. Go back to that. Right, I've sorted it. It's alright. I fixed it. It wasn't sizing right to the screen. It just wasn't sizing right to the screen. That's all. Don't know why. It normally does. It normally just fits itself to the screen. Right. Let's go straight into this chat and get ourselves warmed up. I don't know. I'm not expecting much, to be honest. It's not really a track that I tend to go that well on. So we'll just if we get like 290 points, anything, I'm just going to take it. just so I can chill out this evening. It's a very hot day here in the UK. It's a really nice day, so I'm definitely not doing the final race. Too late. Not doing 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. No way. We'll do the first one. If I feel happy with how it's gone, I'll just take it, and then if not, we might go for a second race. We'll see how I feel. I was in the wrong gear then. I think accelerating in first gear there is actually a little bit better. I can't get it rotated there. Do we do lobbies? Sometimes, yeah, but not today. We do them sometimes, yeah. Nah, I think it's a two-stopper, this, I think. I'm pretty sure it's a two-stopper, isn't it? Don't know, Richard, not sure. Don't know if Jack's close or not, I don't know. Don't even think Jack's old enough though, is he? Yeah, I don't think Jack's even old enough. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gotta be a two-stop. There's no, a one-stop just won't work. Oops. Terrible that, but just get ourselves warmed up. I don't know how the car's going to handle in the race with fuel. That's going to be the interesting part. because I haven't driven it with fuel yet, so... Oh, a bit wide, but you can get away with going wide there. Ah. Stay in fourth maybe there, I think. Messed that up, but Marine Ma. Oh. Oops. Follow the proper line, you donkey. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Careful these tires. Yeah, it has to be a certain file type, doesn't it? It's got to be an SVG and it's got to be 15 kilobytes or less. So otherwise it won't accept it. But you should be fine if it's just text. I don't think that'll be a problem with that. You can just I think that's what you got to do. Lego Major, Adam. Sorry? Okay. When was that muted? Why does my mic keep doing that, by the way? It keeps muting itself. What a donkey. But yeah, I'll just take it off there for now, telemetry, because when I've moved the screen so that it wasn't irritating me at the bottom, it's obviously moved it on there as well because of the way it edits it. So we'll have to fix that another time. My mice... But yeah, I'll have to fix that another time. It's not the most important part of the telemetry anyway, so we'll leave that off for now because I'm not dicking around with that at this point. Not sure how that was muted. I don't know why. Weird. You don't want it. Well, I won't be using TC in this. Definitely not. Oh, no, got on the grass. Always Fanatec, never Thrustmaster. Always Fanatec, never Thrustmaster. Where's that lead for that? Where's my charger? Would help. I'm gonna put that controller on charge. Yeah, TC will slow you down quite a bit here. I mean, it'll slow you down in every car in Group 3 pretty much a little bit. Keep doing that into second gear there. I need to stay in first. Yeah, TC slows you down, yeah. Especially on soft tyres, you don't really want to be using TC with soft tyres. So it's not needed. Yeah, curb. I think I think he wants, I presume he wants the actual logo, but I mean, it depends how closely you can match it, but I don't know if he wants like the actual, like official logo on there. I mean, IDAS can normally match it pretty close to how it would look though, as well, Russell. You can normally get, like, I think he made my logo without me sending the file over. I think he made it himself. So yeah. He can. IDAS can do it. So the logo on my car, I believe, Russell, that he made that from the game. He didn't actually download it. I might be wrong, but did you do that in game? IDAS, that logo. I can't remember. Okay. What am I doing? So yeah, to be honest with you, I'd probably take a P7. I'd probably take a P7 just so I can chill. Yeah, I mean, you can send it him anyway. I mean, you can, he can send you it, IDAS, and then you can see how it'll look better. You might be able to make it look better without the SVG file, because sometimes it's clearer without it. So he might be able to make it, if he sends you it, and you experiment which one looks cleaner and clearer, because it sometimes looks cleaner when you make it yourself, doesn't it? Right, I don't expect much out of this, chat, so I don't even know what the, like I said, I don't know how it's going to be with fuel on. No, not really. Not one of my favourite tracks, Jedi, no. Liga Major, not really a strong one for me, but... we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Who's got negative vibes? Who in the stream's got negative vibes, chat? Is someone being negative? I'm just stating a fact. I'm not a big fan of this track, so I'm just going to see how it goes. Like, if you're talking about me, I'm just, like, literally, I know I'm not very good at this track, so I'm just going to see how it goes. I'm not expecting a massive score here, chat. I'm just being how, I don't really like this track. It's not about being negative, it's just being honest. So me saying I don't like this track is negative vibes. I don't get that because I don't like the track. What do you want me to do? Tell you that I really love it when I don't? I don't like the track, mate. I've never really liked this track. I mean, you can go back to GT Sport days and you'll hear me say the same thing. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Wasn't the greatest. Oh, it's sliding a bit. Yeah. That was a bit slow on the throttle. Yeah, slow. Oh, again with fresh tyres. Them tyres feel like they're dead already. Way off pace though. Quite a lot off pace, unfortunately, chat. I mean, I've got to go out the pits. It's an awkward pit exit there, isn't it? Sorry, ma'am. To be honest though, it's you've got to do it on a fresh set of tyres, haven't you? A second lap won't work on this, I don't think. I think it's got to be a fresh lap. The tyre wear is going to be too strong. Right, we should be able to go, I think... I don't know. We got to be able to go 3 temps quicker. The last sector was 2 3 temps off alone. If I can get anywhere near 300 points with no practice in this, I'd be extremely happy at this track, but we'll see. I think we can get ourselves started in a few positions higher up here. Alright, let's focus. No. I've ballsed it. Fuck off. Fuck off, dickhead. Fucking someone at the door put me off in the middle of the lap then. The ring doorbell. Ding dong ding. I'm not answering it though because we're doing this, so. Oh well. We go again, chat. We go again because we didn't get a lap in, so. Oh well. Shit happens. I could have gone another lapping. Oh no, I couldn't. The timer was out, wasn't it? No, timer was out. I was just. I thought but the timer's out, isn't it? It's the lap timer that's still going. I don't know what slipstream's on, to be honest. Yeah, no, they won't be. The corners will not be good for overtaking. It's real slipstream, chat, so dirty air everywhere. Oh shit! Standing start. What? I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue what. I presume just first give a TC on and just go. Well, we're starting right at the back. I'm annoyed at myself there because we should have been able to get a low 54. I was just cruising low 54s in TT, so... oh, we definitely could have got ourselves in the top... I think we could have got ourselves in the top 3 at the moment with that lap. Only a 54.3. What a donkey. Do we need TC on with this car? No, you do not need TC on. So TC off. You don't need TC on. Looking at that, you definitely don't need TC on. It doesn't even spin. Look. But yeah, no TC. Yeah, I know first gear. I know I was using first gear. Just the first part I prefer using second, to be honest with you, but we just didn't get a good. We just didn't hook the lap up. The first lap we did was way off pace. I messed it up a bit, and then I didn't even get a second lap in. So I know the pace is there to do, like, we should have been able to get a 0.3, a 54.3. So yeah, I think it's going to be difficult to overtake. We might have to try and do something different with strategy, like pit early. I don't know. Might be the only option here, to pit really early. Like, do a lap early on the first stint and try and... Or 2 laps early on the first stint and try and extend the second stint or something. Do what Org did at Autopolis. Pit a little bit early, get yourself an undercut, and then try and just, you know, save tyres a bit and see how it goes, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we're going to be racing again by the looks of it. I didn't get a lap in, Gary, so... Well, I did, but it wasn't a very good one. Everyone's two-stopping, Racer. Everyone's two-stopping, mate. That's the strategy for this. It's a two-stop strategy. I don't think anyone will be one-stopping it. If they are... I don't know. I don't think one-stop will even work, to be honest with you. Yeah, it looks like people are burning fuel anyway. Nah, I don't think a one-stop's away. I think two-stop this. I don't know, I might be wrong, but... I don't think the pit lane loss is as long as Autopolis, so I don't think... Yeah, we should have been in that... So we should have been in the top 6 at least here. Look at how slow the laps are. I mean, it's very slow. Like, really slow up to, like, top 5 aren't even... Even P5's not got a particularly quick lap in there. Plebage. No, two-stop. Well, I don't know. I thought it was a two-stop, but... I'm two-stopping it, so... Oh, I'm just getting pushed out of the way. So he made a mistake and then just decided to ram me out of the way. I had to back out because Derek was so slow through there. Fuck's sake. That's annoying. Guys all over the place. I mean, I can't really do it. Oh my god, why are they braking so early? I'm gonna get a pen for that. You can brake so much later than that, like... I've got damage on the front, it's just going to be slow. Sorry, Captain, man. My car's going to be slow while I wait for this damage to repair. I think maybe we should have done some race practice with the fuel. I'm struggling with the fuel at the moment. The car feels weird. We're not looking like we're going to get a result from this one. I'll stay in fourth there, you donkey. Why do I keep doing that? This is overheating the tyres as well, this so far. Each. Shit, I braked way too late. Come on. That was in the middle of an acceleration point. That was dodgy as fuck. this tyre where it's kicking in already. He didn't see the move coming there, did he? He just turned in like I wasn't there. I don't think we need to give that back. Yeah. Bit of understeer behind them there. The dirty air is really difficult to stay close with now, chap, because the front tyres are going. That's why everyone's just settled down now, because you can't get near. The start was okay when the grip was good, but now the dirty air is just horrible. That's why if you look at the map, everyone's just in a line. No one can get near. Bit wide. Tires are really fading. I hit the toast, but I think there's going to be battling behind us when the tyres start wearing on some of them cars that pitted early. So we're going to go for a bit of a different strat because they pitted really early, some of them. So I felt like they're going to fight, aren't they? When the fresher tyre runners catch up to them, we've lost a lot of time there, but Ray's going for a one-stop. That's interesting. Shit. I must have had dirty tyres then. Shit, the one stop might work looking at that gap. I was in the wrong gear. Shit. Oh no, Bray's just going for a really late stop. I don't know what he's doing. Right, I need to start getting some pace. I'm driving shit. Right, let's go for a good lap. Let's push on this lap. Come on, that was shit. Miss the apex. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just sitting on the like. can't be arsed now. I might just bail this race, chat. Might just park it. Can't really be bothered with this one now. This one's over. What are you doing? Just like sitting there like that? I don't. Fuck, I've done to my tyres now. I don't want to give this up, but I mean, well, he's not going to send it anyway, so. This race is fucked now, unfortunately. I think there was an opportunity if they battled that there was still a top 5 because of they pitted early. They were going to fade at the end of that stint. Now there's nothing, chat. This is just cruise it round. I'm not really going to waste my energy on this one. It's not worth it. He's made the mistake, you've got to be careful how you rejoin, but he could have gone to the left. I don't understand why he didn't go to the left and leave the right hand side, which is the racing line. I was expecting him to get out of the way. That's why I carried on the throttle, chat, because I was expecting him to go to the left, because naturally I would get off the racing line in that situation and move over. So I was expecting him to turn to the left, but he didn't. So yeah, that's why I didn't get off the throttle, because as a driver in that situation, he should get off the racing line and go over to the left. Now we're just in the dirty air again, so oh wow. The annoying thing is we'll probably end up in top split on the next one. I might tank my DR. Well, I'll probably need to fix the SR, so we'll do that in Daily Race B. Just drive round at the back to fix the SR. But I might tank it, because I don't want to be in top split. I just want to chill out in the second slot. It's our last attempt. And annoyingly, you can see how we're catching now, chap, because their tyres are wearing. We would have been right up there. I've got a pen. I lifted, but I don't know whether it'll count the lift. I did get off the throttle. Okay, it didn't give the pen because I got off the throttle. This dirty air is really, really horrible. Like, once the tyres wear, you just can't get close. Like the understeer through there as well. Just understeering on the exit. Turn! Can't get any closer than this. It's like you're stuck. I just can't get near him. I know we're quicker, but we pulled away from him before. But now we're just stuck in that horrible dirty air through the corner, so we can't do anything. It's really annoying. Try and get. It's just gonna understeer here, though, isn't it? Got the itchiest nose ever. What the hay fever? I've just caught that when I got close. I'm pretty sure I caught it. I just can't follow that bit well enough to go for a move here. I don't think we'll bring it close enough, will we? Managed to stay close there. We should be able to, he's going to let us go. That's a bit slow. like I just need to get a good qualifying time. I'm looking at the lap versus Manu, and I feel like we're losing too much once we're in clean air. You can see how much we were held up by Viv though. That's what I'm saying about it's dirty air. It's horrible. As soon as I'm past him, I've got 1.5 gone already. Gonna get a little bit more of the dirty air now though, behind Captain. Ugh, can't send it. I have to lift. I had to lift there. It's just gonna understeer. I mean, I'm in split 2, Callum. What split are you in, mate? How many points are you fighting for in your races? Can't be that bad if we're in split 2. We're literally matching Manu's pace here, you know. But as soon as we pick up this traffic now, we're going to lose it again. Unfortunate for Maka. Oh, it doesn't want to turn there. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm messy. I've just lost a lot there. Probably half a second gone just in that corner. just this race is all about qualifying. It's a 100% qualifying battle, this. And just avoid the dirty air and avoid the chaos. Yeah, we're doing one more race because this one we didn't qualify well, and then we got a bit screwed by that car that made the mistake, so I think we can. Problem is, I'm probably gonna have to clean the SR up unless it repairs it now. But I don't want to be racing in top split. I've got no interest in doing that, especially after how it was the other day. The driving standards were not enjoyable, so we probably will lose a bit of DR before we do that, and hope that we end up in split 2. You all right, Robert? Ah, shit. Didn't get the line right. On the gravel a bit. Wide. Oh wow. Tried to push too much. What a dick. Right, we'll have to just leave this way. I think we'll let him go. Go on, just go, man. Just go. I've got damage. It's not like we were going to get a good result anyway in that one, was it? So it doesn't really make a difference. I'll park it up. Park it up. Let's park it up. This damage is just understeering anyway, so yeah. You gotta get a good qualifying in because it's so horrible following people. So the race is just going to be about getting that lap in and then hoping you can just keep the tires alive. At least we've got a feel for the at least I've got a feel for the tire wear now. I'm just going to park it up anyway. I can't really, not really worried about. I'm just going to chill out. Let's just chill out until the next race. But yeah, I think at least I've got a feel for the tire wear, how it is. So the next race I should be a bit more prepared now after that. But it's all about that qualifying lap. I need to nail a qualifying lap and get it sorted. I mean, I used to be, Pio. I did used to be. That's what I was known for in other games like Project Cars and stuff. I was always really good at qualifying, but yeah, I don't know at the moment. Like, I mean, to be honest with you, I think I can get a good lap in here. I feel like I can get a top 5 easily. What rank was we when we joined this lobby, by the way, chat? Where was we on the list? Was we close to the top or was we in the middle? Seventh. Okay. I need to cancel my VRS. I've still got VRS and bloody what do you call it? What's the other one? The Race Labs. I've still got them coming out of my PayPal. I need to cancel them because I don't even fucking play them. I don't even play iRacing, and I can't see myself resubscribing to iRacing at the moment. So I need to do that. I need to log on and cancel it all. I found when I tested, I found VRS and pure driving score a bit quicker than CDA, but I don't know now. I don't know what they're like now in setups. Don't know. Depends what I haven't tried them recently, so I haven't got a clue. I heard of a different website as well. Someone told me a better way, like a different website to use for setups. I can't remember what it was. $77. Okay. See how much we drop to, Josh, after we finish this race, and then I might need to do a race from the back of the grid just to fix my SR. I don't know, but we'll see. It does look like the overcut isn't working. Like, remember, you know how like at Autopolis, the overcut worked because of the Like I gave myself the overcut of a digit, and like the tire wear was helpful. This track seems a bit pointless. It seems like there's just not. It's too high speed. The corners, you can't stick with them. So I think the undercut's better than the overcut here, really. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll give you Russell's email if he's not give you it already as well, where you can he can send you stuff directly then for like, so you can test it out. Let me see if I can find you. It's not showing you as followed. I don't know where you are. Where are you? Can't see you. It's not saying anyone's followed me. Have you followed the right person, Idas? Are you sure you followed me? Because it's not saying anyone's followed me on there. It's not mentioned it on my notifications. It's not saying you followed me unless it's... Right, let me... What's your username, Idas? Let me know your user and I'll find you on that. Yeah, Twitter. It ain't X. Who calls Twitter X? Come on. Okay, I'll find you now. Let me search people. Wait there. There you are. Got you. There you go, mate. Alright. You right, dogs? Yeah, just chilling. I mean, we got a bit of bad luck. I mean, at the start we got pushed out of it, and then we got a bit of bad luck with someone who made a mistake, and then I binned it, so there wasn't much point carrying this one on. You can just see though, look at the track map chart. Just look at the cars. Everyone's just spaced, because only once the tires really start going is it like possible to go for the overtake once it really fades if you've got an advantage. But when it's like reasonably close, it's just impossible to follow through the corners. It's just a train of cars, isn't it? There's no real battles going on. Like, the closest battle is P2 and 3 by the looks of it. It'll lose me SR, Dyer. It'll also lose me SR. I'd rather not have to get SR back. Long race, isn't it? Just looking at the race length then, it's pretty long, this one. What time is it now? 7 minutes past. Yeah, I parked up at the Ferrari pit stop. At least they're 3 doors down, I does. That's the main thing. They're 3 doors away from you. It's a lovely evening though, isn't it? I think a lot of people haven't bothered even doing this race today, have they? I think a lot of people have just bailed it. I don't think many people have even wanted to do this race because of the dirty air. I think they've just left it. It's a shame that PD have lost people's interest in the Nations, to be honest with you. It is a shame they've just lost, like, I don't know, people just don't seem that bothered by it. Like, I haven't even put any practice in for this race. I had no motivation to do anything for it. I think that's a shame because, like, even in the non-official seasons, I'd put more effort in than this official season. No, it's this pre-scripted. It's like a cutscene, Jedi. It's just cutscene. You don't see anything. Like, these pit stops aren't real time. It's a bit shit, really, but. Surely this is near the end of the race now. Who's that at the door? 1 second. No, it's at the door now. It's not find my keys. I'll say 1 second, chat. All right. Right, let's just double check the SR. I mean, we definitely got the pace to finish in the top 5 there, because we were matching Manu, like, and at some point I was gaining on him. So at the end of the stint, we've definitely got the pace. So I think we've got the pace to be not far behind Derek. Not far behind Maka. I feel like we should have, if we would have qualified well, we would have definitely been in between that gap for pace-wise. Pardon me. 76. Okay, let's go and tank. We can only do 1 race to tank it, though. That's the only problem. We can only tank for one race. Did I lose SR? I didn't even look. No. SR's fine. But even if we would have got a P5, we'd have only got 311 points. Is that? Don't worry. It's the Kai. I thought you were gonna go. So I didn't lift because I thought you was gonna go left and get off the racing line. So I expect you to go over to the left, but I didn't know if you. I didn't know. I thought you were going slow enough to get out of the way, but I thought, yeah, I'll stay on it because there was a car right behind me, and I thought if he goes to the left, I can go around the outside. But you just stayed there, so yeah. Oh well, it don't matter though, man. At the end of the day, I'm not worried about these races anyway. So it is what it is, K mate. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I think you had time to go to the left, so I was just trying to stay to the right hand side. I tried to even go over the curb a bit. I thought you were going to go left, so my prediction was you're going to go left so that I can go around the outside, but it didn't work like that, so it don't matter though. 2 stops, definitely not a 1 stop. 1 stop's not even possible. I don't even think a 1 stop's possible. Be way too slow. I think a 1 stop would be miles too slow. So yeah, I think it's a 2 stop from what I could see there. It looked like a 2 stop anyway. We'll do some time trial practice in a minute. I think I've got the pace to qualify in the top 5, and then race pace should definitely be. I think we have. Looking at we weren't far. Like I was looking at when I was in clean air. I was matching Manu. So if I can match Manu in clean air, then you're just restricted to the cars in front of you. So yeah, it's all about qualifying, getting that lap in. Russell, you legend. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted, man. Smash that legend emote there for Russell, chat. And again, very good aim, mate. You missed Pio. It's always good aim when you do that. Smash that legend emote for Russell, chat. Appreciate it, mate. Much appreciated. We'll get that livery sorted as well, Russell. We'll get that all sorted now if I does. I've got his email there. Not his email. I've got his Twitter so I can talk directly to him. So hopefully... I don't know if you've been speaking while I've been racing, but probably the best idea to do would be to send him over the file and then let him create his own version as well in game and see which one looks clearer on the car, because sometimes they look clearer without the file being sent. So yeah, it can. Are you on Twitter, Russell? Are you on Twitter or X or anything like that? Because he can follow you on there, so it's probably easier to talk on that than it is on PSN. All right, let's. Yeah, don't blame me for not being on Twitter, to be fair. Oh, chat, you should see how lovely this weather is. I don't even want to race. I want to go out, but no, I must do one more race, chat. We'll probably have tomorrow off, to be honest with you. Well, if I do anything tomorrow, it'll be very late in the day. I ain't doing anything in the day tomorrow, chat. I am sorting out. So today, I'll show you what I've built today, chat. So it's one of them, you know, them like long life plastic storage things. I had to get the drill out because I had to drill through metal on it and I didn't know. So where is it? I was in the garden building one of these. Let me show you a picture. So yeah, I was building one of them, you know, one of them big massive ones. That's where I need to put a lot of the stuff in that's in the dining room now, so I can move the setup. So I need to, once that's done, I need to buy another. There's a wooden one that I want to get, like a bigger. It's like a shed, but it's not. It's like a lower shed. It's like it's a bike storage. That's what it is. But I'm not going to use it for bikes. So I'm going to get one of them and put that, like, that's not going to stay there. By the way, I've just left that there because in the middle of the garden because I need to empty the old one out and then put stuff into that. But I'm going to get another one to go down the side. And then I'm going to replace the knackered old shed that we've got at the back of the garden. And then once that's done, once I've got it all sorted, I can start thinking about what I'm going to do with the setup. Where I'm going to, like, how I'm going to have the setup downstairs. Because I think we need to make some big, like I said the other day, we've got to make some big changes, don't we? We've got to make some big changes. I'm trying to think of a schedule of what to do. Like like in terms of like videos and streams. Like on a Monday, the problem I have is the daytime stream does better for views normally. Like the start at 9, finish at 2, something like that. Start at 9, finish at 2. The daytime one normally does better on that stream than it does when I do the like 6 till 9 in terms of views, but it doesn't in terms of like, it's not necessarily the way in terms of earnings on the channel. It's weird. So I don't know. I don't know whether I'm going to do one stream on a Monday for the future and then do a, like, what I was thinking, chat, is possibly, but I don't even know if this, it might not work. It's going to be a case of experimenting a lot of stuff once I've got the setup moved, is like do one stream on a Monday, start at 9, finish at 2, and then make an edited highlights video of that stream. But to get that sorted, that might be something that I have to wait until the new PC's here next year, because I don't think I can record the stream at the moment, because the PC, last time we tried it, it froze the stream, didn't it? Like Streamlabs completely froze up. But yeah, make like a highlights of all the best action from that for the evening. But then if it doesn't seem to work for the channel, then I'll change how I'm I'll change, maybe just go back to the double stream on a Monday, and then Tuesday, don't know yet. Don't know what I'm going to do Tuesday yet. But I need to think of a schedule, a proper way of like having scheduled times that we're going to be live, so you know when we're going to be live. You got a big truck. Yeah, I've once I've got the little wooden bike storage. It's like a shed, but it's a bike storage. But I can put some of the stuff that's in our old shed at the back of the garden into that. Get rid of that shed that's at the back, and then get a bigger one, like a bigger one for the back of the garden. And then that'll make so much space for us. That'll free up like loads of space then for my setup. That, because the dining room's a bit congested, but it should be. I'm hoping to have it. I want it done before the end of July, but I can't guarantee it. Obviously, it just depends how we go on the channel, really. It's just when I can get stuff done, I'm going to do it. But it's just a case of waiting to see how the months go, and then picking and choosing what I get first, what I buy first, what I choose to not get, or it'd just be a case of doing it like that and then getting the setup. I've got 2 desks already, so I already have. Oh, Daily C. I haven't. I should go back on this, shouldn't I, and try and push for a faster lap? But I can't. I don't want to touch it now because I've only done 2 laps in this time trial. I only did 2 laps in this whole time trial. Is that you? Good stuff, telemetry. Did you get that there on a 55? Well done, man. I only did what did my lap end up on that? There's my other lap. I only did 2 laps in time trial for that. I think if I push it, I felt like I could get a top 10 on this one, you know. I really felt like a top 10 was possible for me on this, because I know I could get into the 54s like with a good lap. So maybe I should push it tomorrow and try and get a top 10. But yeah, I don't know. But I don't want to be street. I don't want to be on this game tomorrow. I want to be chilling. I want to just be I want to be chilling out tomorrow day in the garden. I might even like be sorting that out in the garden actually. So I'll be in the garden sorting out what needs to go in that storage, and then yeah, I won't be going on PlayStation tomorrow. No chance. Not in the day anyway. Right, let's just jump into this time trial. You right, Otto? How are you, mate? The GTWS. Well, I mean, there's Jose Serrano, Kaj, Poloria, Antonio, Gallo, Max. I don't think's qualified, or I don't know if he's I don't know if he is qualified for Nations. Don't know. Jack's not made it before. Nafe's qualified this year. Don't know. Giorgio's an old GT World Series driver. He's an old driver. I should really do some time trial now, chat, and try and get myself up to speed because qualifying is so important. So let's jump in and oh fuck me! Don't say that to me, Robert. We've already had Mother's Day. You scared the shit out of me then. We've had our Mother's Day, mate. Don't do that to people in the UK. Our Mother's Day was at been and gone. Right, let's see if we can get this 53 sorted here. I mean, we've had some great battles in the past with like Jose Serrano, Gallo, Mikhail Zell. I've got videos on the channel battling them drivers, but they're quicker. They are quicker, but we can battle them by all means. Oh no, of course they appear in the ranks. We race them all the time. We're always racing like Mikhail Zell, Josetti, Gallo. We're always racing them in daily races. No. Hate the understeer I get through there. Got a little bit loose. That's wide. I'm gonna say it's gonna go. Oh yeah, I forgot about like reminders. Feel free to smash it if you want. Don't if you don't want to. I don't blame you after the first race. Need to get that exit better. Just, I don't know how they get that car rotated like that through there. No. This first sector's where I lose such a big chunk. Always have done on this track. Like, don't know what it is. The Lego and me just we don't mix very well. Oh, do you know what I needed to do? Chat. Do you know what I'll do actually? I'm just gonna go and do it quickly. I forgot nearly. Let's just go and tank because I don't want to be in top split. The way it was a shit show the other day, wasn't it? Like top split was just no interest in being in a lobby like that. So let's go and tank a bit. Do one. We might as well see if we can tank it for one race because I don't want to be racing with. I'm not being disrespectful, but the driving standards in that race the other day, chat, were horrible, and I don't want to be in that lobby. It was terrible. We'll just go. Have I got a Ferrari to even go? I'll just rent. Let's just go to the back of the grid. But yeah, if you saw the driving standards on the Nations race at Trial Mountain. It wasn't fun. It was terrible, to be honest with you. So, yeah. The first race didn't go the best, Barry. we parked it in the end, but we got a bit of unlock. We got unlucky at the start as well, because I think Derek pushed in a bit when he hit the car in front, so I went down the left, and then he braked deliberately late, which pushed me wide. I lost a few positions. I would have been quite far up there, and then we got a bit unlucky further on as well. So, and then we binned it. We got unlucky with another driver making a mistake right in front of me, so doesn't really matter though. Yeah, we're doing one more. I'm just tanking some DR. Gonna lose it. I'm hoping I don't want to be in top split for the next race, because I'm only doing one more. I'm not doing the 10 PM race because it's too late at night for me to do that. Especially with how hot it is. It just gets far too hot if we race till... It's not fair on the partner. We obviously work in the bedroom, so it's not fair on her if I'm streaming till like gone 11 at night. The bedroom just gets minging. It's like all hot and not fair. So we'll do the next one, but then that'll be it. And then yeah, I don't know. I don't think we'll be streaming. I don't know. I might do an evening stream tomorrow. I don't know yet. I'm definitely not doing anything in the daytime though, chat. The weather is gonna be lovely here tomorrow, so I'm gonna get that storage thing sorted out, moved over some of the stuff into that. Quite satisfying doing that, PO. That was quite satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Can I do it again? Didn't even see what this lobby's like. Unmod the donkey. $69K, picked might fly POA. They're already arguing in here. Chaos. Who's gonna kill who? Gotta be a death here, chat. There's no way they're getting through that without a death. There's gotta be a car that spins here, surely. They all got through, fair play. Fair play, they all got through. Yeah, we're just tanking DR at the moment, Fresh. We're not really racing it. I'm just doing some commentary of the actions, keeping with them just so that you can see what goes on. But next race, the 8 PM race, that'll be a bit more proper, hopefully. We got jizz behind us, chat. No, it's never good to have jizz behind you, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, here we go. It's kicking off. Go on. Ha, funny, Gary. Right, I'm taking, just get out of my way. If I lose SR, chat, we're screwed, so I'm just gonna let that got a little bit too close for my liking. Didn't like that. You know how sensitive it is on this game as well, because one little contact will lose you SR. It's not worth getting too close. I'm just gonna back off. Yeah, they were getting SR resets, weren't they? No, fastest lap does nothing. Yeah, all that matters is to DR is where you finish in a race. It's the only thing that matters. Doesn't matter where you start. All that matters is where you finish. Shite going on there. I got a pet. Just in case. In case, because if there was any contact that I didn't see and I get a penalty, you don't get a clean sector. So I'll back out of that. No, we're trying to lower our DR. At the moment, we're trying to lower our DR because we don't want to be in top split. I experienced top split last week. I experienced top split on Wednesday, and it was just not. I just didn't. I don't enjoy it. Like the driving standards as well. Not only that, it's just that they all practice. So Top Split have put like probably hours and hours of practicing. We done 50 miles for this, so I don't want to be racing with them. I'd rather just be chilling with the people that are taking it a bit more casual. So we're trying to lower ourselves into Split 2. I'm hoping I'll be in Split 2. That'll be an ideal situation, and then we can just try and get ourselves close to 300 points if possible. Don't know, you know, Mad Max. It'll be, if we're in Top Split, we're screwed, but I don't know. I mean, I don't want to be in Top Split because we ain't going to get anything out of that. Our pace won't be good enough for top. Won't be anywhere near good enough. They'll all be doing like, they'll be doing low 53s in qualifying and 53.9s in the race. We won't be able to match that. Right, let's go for, let's see if we can get the fastest lap on the last lap. Oh, maybe not. He's had a slipstream lap. That's quite hard to beat. We won't be able to beat that. That lap there is with slip, the 39.5, because he's nowhere near the top 3. I can probably do that lap if I was doing this race all day. We already did that lap, didn't we? We did it the other day at 39.5, but not with just jumping in. Yeah, so if it's over then, that's it. No one's going to bother with the last race. Might end up in Top Split. Hello! I don't want to be in Top Split. I don't know if that's a pen or not. Telemetry, it's in the description, the link for the telemetry I use. Yeah, we use it's overlaid onto the PC. It's not actually on my screen, just so you know. Only you can see that when I'm driving, but I can't. You could have it on an app. You could have it on like an iPad though, and use that to. So you could have it like set up on your setup somewhere on an iPad, and you'd see it then. Josh, any idea what it is now? See if it's updated. Let me just double check. I didn't get any contact with that. That scared me. That. When he came close to us, I got a bit scared. We've had it for a while now. We've had the telemetry on. I mean, I do have another bit of the telemetry, but I've had to move it because the way it is, like there is another bit there with the delta, but I can't put it on because it, yeah, it's just the way it's lined up. It's gone weird, so I have to try and sort that. 74, so we lost quite a big chunk. Will 74 be enough though? Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's still going to be in Top Split. It could be. It's possible. Right, let's just go and get ourselves warmed up with the time trial. I need to load the Ghost up just so I can... Yeah. It's true, isn't it? We're still around about the highest when it was GT Sports 75k cap. Remember that? Literally everyone was just 75k, weren't they? It was so easy to get. Like, everyone was just 75k. It was crazy. I'm not sure where Josh is checking it. There's a few places. I have never done it. I've never actually checked. I know you can do it, but I've never bothered checking myself. Oops. Should really watch their lap, you know, but I would guess it's going to be self-explanatory. It's just they're quicker. I went on the grass. Oh, that on the same. Got to get back in the rhythm here so that we can try and get a good qualifying in. We need to be like half second quicker than that. You want a 0.3 or a 0.2 through there, really? You can take a lot of curb off there, can't you? It might not be the quickest, but you can definitely take a lot off. Wide, but you can get away with it. It's too slow on the throttle then. Yeah. Oh, I tried to do that line where you get that like perfect line through there and it doesn't. If you get it the left tire right, you can gain a lot doing that, but yeah, it took too much. Possibly, but I don't know how close that would have been to a 53 actually. Oops. Alright. Let's go and join the actual session anyway. Let's go and join the real race. I'm sweating. Before we do this, actually. Do this as well. Not that it does anything, chat. It's pure placebo, but you know. The placebo effect. What it's all about. Which one? Oh. You're probably best getting Russell to check it, but I'll have a little... So wait there. What have you done a livery for that? There. 1 minute. Let me just go back into that bit there. Let me have a little look. For the BMW, do you mean? Because I want to. If it's for the BMW, I can check it. If it's not, I don't. I want to get practicing, so I don't want to be going to another car. I presume. Let's see. Let's have a little look. What I was gonna say is try. What I was gonna say with it is try and get one. Where is it? Where have you put it? On the front, is it? I was gonna say maybe have like something on the top with the telemetry somehow, and then where is it? I can't even see it. Oh wait, there. I haven't. Is that? Have you? Which bit have you done? Where's Russell's? Where is it that you've put on there for Russell's thing? 'Cause I can't see it. I can't see where it is. I'm not seeing it. Where is it that you've actually put it? It's got to be like really visible. Oh wait, there. It's because I haven't loaded it, have I? I forgot to back out. Let's see. I'll see it now. 1 minute. Let me load it on. So yeah, it needs to be like visible from both sides, like preferably like in a couple of places. Wait there, no, that was the right livery. Wait there, I don't get. Have I put the wrong one on? I can't see it anywhere on that car. So wait there, let me just. Let me search again. Is it? Oh wait there, it's that one. That's why it'll be this one. I clicked the wrong one. It wasn't in time order for some reason. So the BSL courses is on the back. The S is a bit dodgy on the reg, I'd say. The S on the reg plate was a little bit off. Actually goes quite well on the front, and it's on the side there as well. It's just that the reg plate one, I think the S overlaps a bit too much because of on the back because of where it is. See, like it might be alright. It's just, is it just because of where the bumper sticks out a bit? I don't know. It looks like it's on a separate part of it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, Russell will know better than me whether it's it's not my company. So yeah, I mean, I'll put it on for now. It's a curve on the bumper, isn't it? Yeah. I would say it probably could do with one. I don't know if you could do like a bigger one on the side, Like somewhere, like one side of it having like a bit bigger. I don't know. Yeah, probably a new livery without having to squeeze it on. That might be the better way to do it. Like something quite visible. I don't want to make telemetry invisible, obviously, but it's got to be like equally visible to the telemetries, if you know what I mean. Right, let's just jump into this anyway. I'll use it for this race because I've got it on and might as well. Don't do that. Go into the actual thing. Yeah, I don't know which is the best for up-to-date info, Josh. I don't know. I'm not sure with the DR. Right, let's try and get warmed up. I haven't really had time here. Let's try and get our pace up. Probably going to qualify last again now. That first sector, I know I lost out 2 tenths there easily. No. Didn't get that right. Right, let's just use it for a guidance delta. Yeah, I braked too late then. Short shifted for some weird reason. A little bit wide. Oh yeah, the door number, yeah. Forgot about that. Oh shit, why is it doing that? It got caught on the curb. The car just like yanked to the curb massively. I'm gonna start another lap because I want the colder tyre, because there's no point doing a third lap. We won't be doing that in the actual thing. Again. Not smooth. I've cut too much. You're right, Funders. Yeah. See how it goes. I'm hoping I'm not in top split, but I think everyone's gonna bail top split now because everyone's qualified, haven't they? So I think we're just going to be in like a weird top split where you'll have like 6 really quick drivers still doing it. So we won't get near them and then it'll just drop off after that. But I'm not doing the last race no matter what. So we'll just see. Whatever we get here will be my final points for the season. Not really bothered anyway, whatever we end up on. All right, so you reckon they might still be racing, some of them? Yeah, it's because of the way it's dropping off on Split 2, isn't it? Split 2's like a weird one now. It's just weird. Like, it's because PD have done a shit season, to be honest with you. Like, no one can be bothered racing the races. PD have just created a really shit season of official season. Like, it's got to be the worst season they've ever created, I think, for the structure. The races, the mixture of everything, it's the worst season they've ever done. Like, but they are on a downward trail, like spiral at the moment, PD, I think, in my view. Like, in terms of a lot of stuff. They need to bring back some, they've got to bring back a bit of passion into the sport mode, in my view, because it's going to be in trouble if they carry on the way they're going. Fucking hell, this lobby. Okay, we're still in split 2, I think. We're still in split 2, but chat, it's top 5. If we can somehow fight for a top 5, chat, I'll be happy. But we need to get a good qualifying in, don't we? We need to get a good qualifying in. Amenti will be quick here, by the way. I'm pretty sure Amenti will be quick. If I remember, Amenti's quite decent on this track from GT Sport, but we'll see when we jump in. Yeah, we just try and get anything out of this one, chat. Anything. If we can get something close to top 5, if I can get anything close to P like 300, then that'll do us. But we shall see. We shall see. Go, go, go. Let me out. 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 What are you waiting for? There's no one behind me. Stupid bloody game. There's literally no one behind me waiting. We're going to be in traffic here. I can't even, annoyingly, I can't really get into clean air and go back in the pits because I won't have time for a second lap. I don't know. Yeah, if I go... Gotta be careful of the second lap here, chat. No, I can't win this, Funders, man. It's Lego, mate. It's Lego Major, man. I'm shit at this track. I've also done no practice. Our first race was our practice. But yeah, this track I've never been good on, mate. I'm way off pace on Lego. Fucking, we won't be winning. Just trust me on that one. We won't be anywhere near a win. Sammy will probably be quick here, I would think. Sammy's normally quick around this track, isn't he? Doesn't matter though, I'm miles off pace here, mate. Just trust me, I won't be anywhere near the win on this. Like, nowhere near. It's Lego, mate. I'm quite considerably off pace. And why the fuck are you not starting your lap? We're not going to get a second lap in here. I've got no tyre temps. Oh no, that's screwed already. I'll just have to finish it for the sake of getting a lap in, chat, but I've already cocked up turn 1. That was weird. It's like the car locked up, but it didn't. It's like it just bogged down in the brakes. I lost like 3-4 temps at least, minimum. It's the tyre temperatures, they're not... We're going to have to warm them up, chat, because I need a faster outlap. These temperatures are just... It's like drifting. Like, let's just see how far we're off here, chat. We're nearly 7 temps off the pace there. So, yeah, this is a bad lap. A really bad one. We'll have to go again and hope we can get a good lap in here. I went wide. Why is it locking up like that on the brakes? I don't get it. My car's doing something weird on the brakes when I go. It's like bogging down. Do you know what? P1's actually done a quicker quali than the previous race, chat. That lap's quicker than the pole in the previous race. I presume it's tyre temperatures why it's been doing that. It feels weird. That was quicker than Bray and Manu's lap before, so he's quick. He's going to be flying on here. My race pace was quicker than P2 who's P2 in this lobby now, chat. Well, I think it was. We were catching him up, weren't we? It was pretty similar to his, so I need to get a good lap in here, because if I can somehow just find some qualifying pace, we've got the race pace to get a top 5, definitely. Right, I need to focus and get a good lap in. If I start P12, the race is pretty much done already with the dirty air. not right. Oh my god, I'm way off. What am I doing? I've got dirty tyres. I've fucked it already, chat. We've ruined it. Just can't even get a fucking qualifying lap in on this game. The first sector needed to be half a second up, chat. That's awful. Totally plebbed it. Like, we need a 0.4 through that set. We're miles off. Miles off. Nothing's going to recover this lap now. I don't know what we're going to have to try something different, like a really early pit stop or something, because I need to get in clean air in this race. Oh, dearie me. Not a good lap, chap. First sector again. We're like 3-4 attempts off in the first sector. P1's actually done a pretty good lap there, 53.8, but... Yeah, but Spa should have been 370 odd. That's a problem, PO. We were on for like 370. I just can't. I don't know what it is with this track, chat. I don't like it. I can never get the rhythm of it. I might have to just go for a lap 6 pit stop and try something totally random. Just try and get some clean air. I don't really know what we're going to do, to be honest with you. Because we know our race pace was equal to P2 in this. The guy who qualified P2, our race pace wasn't far different to his. I don't know. Yeah, it could be the Group 3. In Group 2, we weren't too bad. But in Group 3, although I messed that lap up. So, I mean, we lost 3 attempts in the first sector. So, I mean, we would have only been on a 54.4. We probably 54.4 if the first sector was okay, which would have put us... It would have only put us P4, P5. So, to be honest, it's quite a big jump. It's quite a big jump, that first sector, what we lost there. So, yeah, we probably would have been... If I just... I don't know why I tried to brake so late for that corner. I think lap 6 is too early. I think if we pit early, it's got to be lap 8. And just try and do an undercut. And then maybe an undercut for the last stint when the fuel's low. I don't think we can do it at lap 6. I think that'll be... I think that's too drastic. You never know. There might be some chaos at the start. There might be some chaos at the start. It's just to be such a shit result here, though. This is the race that I was most not wanting to do when they announced it, though. Group 3 at Lego. I don't like it. You can't do a one-stop, Jen. You can't do a one-stop, mate. One-stop's not possible. It's not possible. We'll just see what we can do, chat. The first 2 laps are your best opportunity to overtake. After that, it becomes impossible. You cannot follow. It's just too much dirty air. No, 3 stop won't work. You lose too much time. 2 stop. It's a 2-stop race. It's annoying how much, like, if you think, I don't know how much I lost with that first sector by missing the, I braked, missed the apex, and then ran wide. Like, looking at the lap times, we lost at least, I think at least 2 temps. It's got to be at least 2 temps I lost with that corner. So, yeah, I don't know where we could have got there without that. And it wasn't, the rest of the lap wasn't particularly great either, so I don't know. I nearly tried to jump the start there. Yeah, it nearly went on the curb. What the hell was that? P1's flying. Someone's off. Oh, he's rage quit as well. Sammy needs to get a move on. He's losing the slip a bit. I feel like I'm losing a bit in the corners behind him, but it's just so hard to follow, so that might be why he's lost a bit. It's just difficult to follow. Moving in the braking there, man. You just moved in the brakes. That was a bit dodgy. He turned in the braking zone. Don't like that. He saw the move too late. He's a bit naughty in my view, a little bit naughty. I think I've got more pace, but I can't really do much. Like look at the understeer when you're behind there within that close range. Car just washes off. You can't pin it to the apex. Oh. obviously was terrible then. I mean, I've got to take some corner there, man. Shit. Oh, he's got a penalty. Okay, he bumped us. Thank you, Jackie. Might pit earlier, chap. Get the undercut on Sammy. It's dirty, yeah, it's just not nice on the top front tyres. I'm hoping that's not a pen. Ah! Fuck! What a dickhead! I can't believe that's a pen. Fuck me. I feel like my fronts are dead because we've been in that dirty air the whole race. I can get close to him, but I just get stuck behind him, chat. Because you can't follow through this section here. Oh, God. Don't understeer. Few cars pitted then, didn't they? Oh, I just can't. You can't follow with the dirty tires, like the dirty air and the worn tires. It's impossible. Just the understeers like crazy. Like we've caught back up again, but it's just once we're in this range, I can't get any nearer because of the loss of aero. It's annoying, but we're gonna have to pit this lap as well. We got no choice. I don't know how much we've lost here as well. Oh, it's probably going to be undercut by the other guy that was behind Jackie as well. That's bad. This isn't good, chat. I think we've been undercut by the guy that was behind Jackie. I have a feeling we should have pitted. I think we should have pitted them. I don't know. Right, we're ahead of Rami with fresher tyres, but Jackie's ahead now with the older tyres. Right, let's go after Jackie. Or Jakey. Oh, I've gone wide there. God, get back in the rhythm, you donkey. I need to get back in that rhythm. I need Jackie to push, really, like, really aggressively. Or did he get a pen? I'm not going to get him there with that though. Need more than that, chat. I'm going to get a lot of dirty air though when he does take that. A bit dodgy through there then. It. Uh-oh. Might be a pen. That was a terrible section, that. Alright, let's get back on with it. That was an awful lap. Too slow. Gotta be careful up here. I went wide. Brake a bit early. I knew he'd pit there. We're going to be in trouble, I think. It's gone, the tire's gone. Tire's gone. Shit. We have to pit this lap, but I don't know if I've probably lost. Yeah, I've lost too much already. We were only 1.2 ahead, so he's got us. Ah, I didn't want that dirty. Yeah, I should have pitted. I should have pitted with him. Why did I not pit? I should have pitted. The only problem, I think if I pitted, he would have stayed out, chap. That's it. But then I had a 1.2, so I would have built about a 3-second gap up, so it probably would have been enough, wouldn't it? Because I had a big gap. Russell, thank you for the support. Smash the like button and the legend emote there for Russell, chat. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, look. And now we've got the dirty air and he's got the clean air. We're looking after the tyres. Oh, this is a big F. I should have pitted. I would have been like, yeah, I'm screwed. What a dickhead. What a dickhead. I should have pitted. Fucking hell, these tyres are cold. I'm annoyed at myself. Need to get some temperature in these tyres, chat. Messing it up now. I'm driving awful. So scruffy. Dirty tyres. Yeah, I've lost the rhythm. There are the temperatures. Okay. I lifted. A little lift through there then. Gonna get a little bit of dirty air off him soon. Fuck. A bit slow through there then. Just wish we had qualified well. Oh, you dick. I'll say that's going to lose us a 7 for 2. wide. Tyres should start dropping off on 27 a bit. Oh, I didn't get the rotation. Ah. Corner, keep messing it up now. I was doing that well before, but I keep messing it up now. What we could do is him getting a little penalty somewhere, and then also have fresher tyres on the last lap. Might be possible, but if it stays like this, we've made a mistake in not pitting. No, we don't want him to crash. I want to do it on track. I don't want a freebie. Oh, shit. Right, his tyres are going a bit, I think. I can see him struggling in some of these corners, but because I've got the dirty air, I'm struggling, though. Because I'm getting a little bit of it now. It's not a lot, but I am getting a tiny bit. His tyres are going, chat. I don't know whether he's got much left on them, you know. We're gaining on the lead. Do you know what? Our pace is all right. If we would have just qualified better. Oh, his right front is dying, chap. His right front is dying. And he needs to do 2 more laps, chap. Just that dirty air though. It's just that dirty air when we're behind. Turn. Doesn't want to turn when I'm following. Struggling on that right front a lot, isn't he? But I'm starting to struggle. Got a bit closer when the dirty air kicked in. Shit. I just can't follow through the corners. I should have. Oh, I'm gutted I didn't pit. One more lap and I think that was it, wasn't it? I should have pitted with him. I made a mistake, chat. I made a mistake. I should have pitted, but it was a good race though. It was a good race. That was enjoyable. That's the main thing. It was a fun race. Theo, thank you for the support, by the way, legend. I mean, from where we started, chat, I think it's a good result. I think from where we started, it's a good result, isn't it? I think we got held up on the first stint quite a bit, myself and Jackie. I think we gained on the leader on that last stint, so I don't know. Gary, thank you very much for the £100, you legend. That was a shit GTWL series, but thanks for doing all the races for us. Some great entertainment and some good driving too. Hope this keeps you going a bit longer, loving your way. Ah, what a legend. Look at that, Gary with a nice message. Gary, have you had a drink? Smash the legend emote there for Gary. What a legend he is with that chat. £100 through PayPal. Telemetry did £100 yesterday as well. Incredible support. Absolutely incredible. Smash that legend emote there for both Gary and for Pio there with the support. And Airzonian, thank you very much for the dono, you legend. It was an enjoyable race, I have to say. It was enjoyable, but I should have pitted early. But I thought that his tyres would have gone with 11 laps. But it looks like you could get away with it. It was just... But yeah, I don't know how much we lost on the first stint. I think we lost quite a bit. Feel like being in that dirty air, our pace was quicker than them and the qualifying let us down. But 6 positions gained. I think that's not too bad. It's just under 300 points, isn't it? It's like 290 or 80. Like, so, yeah, 293, chat. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we're obviously taking it because we're not doing the last race. But yeah, if we could have got that qualifying sorted, if we could have just got that qualifying sorted, chat. That's what let us down, wasn't it? It was the qualifying that let us down. Barry, thank you for the €2, you legend. Smash that legend right there for Barry as well, please, chat. I mean, P4 would have only got us 308 points, so it's not a huge difference. But I should have pitted early. Kicking myself for that one, chat. Kicking myself. Let me just say, is he still in the lobby? He's not in the lobby. I thought Jackie might have been in the lobby, but he's off if he's in the chat. Good race, man. Lobster, thank you for the $2 as well, you legend. Smash that legend out there for Lobster clicks as well, chat. Appreciate the support, legend. No worries, Otto. See you later, mate. I'm sweating. Really badly sweating off that as well. Should have... I honestly thought his tyres would have gone at the end then. Like, I thought they would have been completely gone. Russell, thank you for the £2 as well. Right, time to go again. Get the quali lat, I know. I'm not racing again, Russell. That's it. That's me done now for this because I'm chilling with the missus now. So we're gonna watch some more Severance, chat. We've been watching Severance, so we're on the 2nd season now. Getting into it big time. Thank you very much for the support, Russell. And thank you very much, Pairing Days, as well, with the dono, the legend. GG. Smash that legend out there for Pairing Days as well, chat. Let's check the tyre wear between myself and Jakey at the end. Because I had a 1.3 second gap. I should have just pitted. I want to see, like, let's see what my tyre wear was like in comparison to his. To see if I would have been able to do that as well. Maybe he was just really good on tyre saving, I don't know. You know, right to the end and check this out. 6 more likes to 300, chat. Smash that like button if you enjoyed that race. Right, there's the end of the race. Let's just see what the tyre comparison was like. So, he was saving his right front, but... Wait there, that's not even me. Where am I? Right there. So... His front left was dead. But his right front was pretty similar. So he had saved his right front, chat. The rears were pretty similar. So maybe I wasn't, I don't know. Maybe the last 3 laps hurt my tyres a bit though, following possibly. Because we were in the dirty air for the last 3 laps. But my front left was clearly better. But his right front and rears were... Have a little look at... So my rears were better than his. So we had about 1 lap of rear extra wear. So maybe that right front is because he had clean air at the end for that whole stint. We didn't. So it could have been that. Clean air was king, wasn't it? It was just pure clean air that probably is what wins here. Yeah, PO, yeah. Can you get a membership with that, PO? That's a reminder. Shall I do my other 5 memberships and see if I can hit PO, chat? Should we take a risk? Should we risk it for a biscuit? We've got, before I forget, because otherwise I end up forgetting, chat. So let me see if I can hit PO with a magic 5 gifted. Let me go into this. Let's see if I've got good aim or not, chat. I'm going to take a risk and see if I can aim good. There. Membership gifting. All right, I've got 5 more to do. Let's take a risk, chat. I'm scared. Scared. The aim was good, chat. The aim was good. Unlucky, PO. Unlucky, PO. In 2040. Yeah, that's when I've got it down for after 2040 as well. But yeah, chat, I mean, I've got to be honest, the race was enjoyable if you could follow better. Like, I don't know. If the dirty air wasn't as bad, I would have been a bit closer. But, like, one more lap and we definitely would have had that there. But, yeah. He did well with his tyres. He did a good job with his tyre saving. Gary, thank you for the £1 as well, you legend. Smash that legend right there for Gary as well, chat. Appreciate the support, legend. But it's good. At least we had a good race, chat. I mean, we went from P11 to P5. I don't think, like, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect to gain in a race like this, which is just really difficult to overtake. I didn't expect to gain that amount of time. Yeah, I missed him. I'm all right. But yeah, we did some overtakes. We got through and we got a P5. So I don't know where that puts us overall, actually. Let's have a little look on our points. So 293, wasn't it? It'll bump me into the top 30, I think, or top 40. I don't know. Russell, thank you very much for the gifted, you legend. Smash it for Russell yet again, chat. Appreciate your support, mate, you legend. Let's have a little look and see. Yeah, you've got to allow a gifted membership to receive one. So 293, it puts us, I mean, it doesn't put us on very much, but it'll put us, what? Oh, God. So 21544 minus the 7. So 137, 1537, 1537, which is, I mean, technically depends what he gets, but we could possibly finish in the top 20, chat. We could technically finish in the top 50. I mean, top 20, which shows you how shit this season's been, chat. It really shows you how shit the season's been that we could end up in the top 20. It's ridiculous. But we might end up on the same as Captain JJ. I don't think he but unless he gets more points than the last race, but we'll be on the exact same points as Captain JJ, I think. Yeah, we ain't going to London, though. But it's just ridiculous, though, isn't it? Like, do you not think it's a bit daft that is the case? Like, wait there, if Antonio gets a good score, don't know. No, he can't qualify. Maxo needs. I don't know what Maxo got, but he could probably jump a little bit. But I don't think. I think Kai's through, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know how it's working out on that, but yeah, we won't be going to London. Don't worry about that. Definitely won't be doing that. But anyway, chat, it was I enjoyed the race again. I do prefer these races with lower tyre wear. I've got to be honest with you. I prefer this lower tyre wear with the soft tyres, and then it would be better if you could just follow a little bit better on this game, though. Great race, Jakey, mate. Great race. I should have pitted when you did, but I thought that if I would have, I was like, what do I do? Because if I don't pit, if I would have pitted, you would have stayed out probably, and then I don't know. It would have been risky because I don't know if my tyres would have been good enough at the end. So yeah, good race though, mate. Good race. It was close. I just couldn't get near you on that last 2 laps. The corners, I just couldn't follow through the corners. But yeah, I do kind of think like if they could just reduce the dirty air, these type of races would be the best type of races on Gran Turismo, in my view. These low tyre wear races on soft tyres with longer races. Yeah, it seems like the fuel, because of the low fuel, you could get away with it. I didn't think you were going to make it. I honestly thought that you were just going to die on that last lap, but it looks like you just had enough. We don't race them in GT World Series, Cameron. We race them in daily, so we've got loads of races with the likes of Gallo, Josetti, Killian. We've raced them in dailies all the time, but we don't race them in GT World Series because they're in top split. They're in the higher rank lobby, which is where you qualify from. We're in split 2 at the moment. That was a very low rank split 2, to be fair, but that was split 2, not top split. The top split drivers are in the higher rank lobbies, which are a bit quicker. We can boost our DR back up now, chat. We can boost the DR back up now, can't we? Well, actually, I'll just leave it. We'll leave it as how it is. Don't need to boost it, do we? But yeah, like it looks like not many people were that bothered about the Nations, were they? They didn't really care. And I can see why. I didn't even bother practicing for that. I did nothing. I just did... I think we did about... How many laps on time trial did we do the other day? We did like about 10 laps on time trial. And then I did about 50 miles before I went live today. That was my practice. A lot of people would have put probably quite a bit of practice in for it, so... I'm annoyed that I couldn't get the qualifying lap in because I feel like my race pace was not far off of P1s in that. Like, we lost so much on the first stint behind, I think it was Sammy and there was another driver that we were behind on that first stint. And I think we lost quite a bit of time on that first, like, 6 or 7 laps. Without that, our race pace was pretty similar to the leader. It wasn't that far off. So, yeah, you must just be OP, Gary. OP driver. But anyway, I am going to finish there, chat, because I'm going to chill and watch some TV with the missus. So, did we get the 300 likes? We did. 309 likes. Brilliant stuff, legends. So, thank you for doing that. But yeah, I'm going to head off and chill out. Well done, Fib Carton. It's just qualifying. I couldn't get the qualifying together. But in the race, we were... At the end of the stint, we gained, but you must have pitted early. I'm guessing you pitted a bit early or something, because the last 2 laps, me and Jakey were gaining quite quickly. But well done on the P1, man. Qualifying let me down. I need to figure out what it is in qualifying that I don't know whether I'm just overdriving it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know whether I'm overdriving the qualifying laps. I don't know what it is. It's because the Nations is dead now, Obelix. People are just not, like... People are just gave up on it because it's the last race, and I think people have just left it. See you later, man. You had a good qualifying lap as well. 53.8, that was good. I couldn't even do that in time trial. So, I don't know what it is with qualifying at the moment. The weird thing is, in time trial, like, I seem to be all right. It's just qualifying. I don't know what the reason is. I just can't seem to hook a lap up when it comes to like, I don't know if it's a mind thing, like, because I'm thinking I'm going to get a bad lap, but I never seem to hook a lap up anymore. In the race, though, our pace is good. The pace is decent in the race. It's just qualifying, just lacking massively. So, yeah, maybe we should just start at the back. Might do better then. Nice one, Idaz. I'll check them out. So, yeah, if you could, like, if you could just, like, obviously, don't feel like you have to do it, like, straight away, but whenever you have more, like, free time, Idaz, if you could make, like, the daily liveries and the GT, it'd be amazing, because it'll help Russell out and me out. But, obviously, we'll speak more in depth on that anyway. Once we've got it finalized, you can just put it in different places on the cars. Just make it visible, and that's all it needs to be, is make sure it's visible. Maybe a bit bigger on some of them as well, on like some parts of it. We're just finishing now, David. We're giving up on we got a P5 from P11 to P5. So yeah, I've got the qualifying pace of PO. So well, I should say I've got the qualifying pace of Hamilton at the moment. So we don't have any. I'm just giving up on that. I'm going to chill out with the missus now and watch some more Severance. So yeah. But yeah, thank you all for coming in today. Gary, thank you very much for that £100. And obviously Telemetry yesterday as well with the £100, the legend. Thank you so much, both of you, for them massive, massive donos. And also thank you for the super chats and the gifted memberships in the stream. It's massive help, chat. We won't be live in the day tomorrow. We might do an evening stream. I don't know yet. We might do a chilled evening stream or something. It'll just see how it is. I might just have the whole day off and then come back fresh on Monday. We'll see. But yeah, no more GT World Series now, so chat. We're looking for a good group of daily races to do a long challenge stream. As soon as I see a potential daily B and C where we can mix it, we'll do that challenge. There's also, if we get a good daily race B that's good for me, chat, I might do a different challenge to see how quick we can do something. But that'll be a different one. We're going to start doing different types of content now this is over. We don't have to worry about that. We can start mixing the content up a bit. But yeah, I'm heading off. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your night. Everyone, good luck in your races. And I'll see you tomorrow, chat. Have a great one. Bye, everyone.